everybody, we're gonna try this one more time. Hey. Ron.
What's going on, everybody? Ron Sparkman here from Opportunity U, and I'm with Jill.
Jillian Gloria, aka Engineer, and we are back again for round 2.
And the first part of it was amazing. We actually just got to see the Saturn V rocket, and man, that was incredible. So
spectacular.
We just want to say hey again to everybody, and we're gonna give you guys a few minutes and let you guys hop in and say hello and tell us where you're from.
Yeah, where are you guys from?
Where you guys are checking it out from, and we've got some pretty cool things in front of us and behind us that we're going to show you in just a few minutes.
I don't know if you guys are ready. I mean, the Saturn V was pretty cool, but
I'm drooling a little bit. I'm gonna lie, it's pretty amazing.
Ron definitely stopped in his tracks when we entered this building.
I can't lie, I must tell the truth. So, guys, please hop in, tell us where you're from, and we already got a hello.
Hello again.
I'm Persian. Hello again, Dr. Nushi. It's good to see you.
Ooh, I love Texas. I lived there for a while. What part of Texas?
Nice.
San Jose, hey.
And I was in Dallas for a little while myself. I loved it down there. I would certainly like to get back there someday.
I was in DFW, so I lived all around Dallas, the dirty
very
beach.
Nice,
Can I say that?
Do you ever get to, if you've never been, you absolutely have to go check out Perot Museum. It's my favorite place there.
Hey, Florida girl.
Got some people coming in from Florida. It's good to see everybody. And like I said, we're just going to let everybody kind of come in, say hi, tell us where you're from, and then we're going to take you on part 2 of our tour today. We've got some
Ron,
things to show you.
This is hard to do. How do you keep your arm up this long?
Right? Isn't it? Yeah.
You guys, this is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So, guys, if you've got any questions for us, Jill, for the people that maybe didn't see you last time, give us a little bit about who you are, the newest Ball Satellite.
That's
Jill
me.
joined us today.
Hi.
We're super excited to have her.
Oh my gosh, I'm super excited to be here. Thank you so much, Ron. So I myself am, if you couldn't guess it, an aspiring astronaut. Go to school currently and I study aerospace engineering. I do a lot of STEM advocacy and space education, exploration advocacy as well in my own spare time. I've done work with the Discovery Channel, with LinkedIn. I've also contributed or been involved in a lunar mission thanks to the Google Lunar X Prize. If you have more questions, I talked about that in the other video, or you can always just find me on Instagram at njilneer. Ask me questions if you want. I've been in zero gravity. Man, I've just done so much cool stuff. I've been super fortunate. But you know, I really think it's when you really find your passion in life and you follow it, follow your dream, just headstrong, nonstop, you know, you just watch your wildest dreams come true, and things that you could never imagine happen to you, and it's a great life to live, and I'm so excited to be here, show you around my neck of the woods. I am from the Space Coast. It is my home, my pride and joy. Ron?
Yeah, and we're glad to have you guys. Jill's the newest of our Ball Satellites. We have a ton of them. If you haven't checked them out, you got to check out Fit Rocket Scientist Kevin J. DeBruin. Just did some American Warrior earlier this year.
He's
amazing. He did an incredible job on that. Astro Athens, you can check her out. She's based in New York City, and she's done some really cool things. We love having her. Just an incredible science communicator.
No, I'm not an alien.
She's not. No, guys, not an alien.
But my arm is getting Ron.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to give that. How do you do it? Oh my goodness.
It takes some time to get used to.
I work out too.
Thad, what's going on? Thad, you are my hero, man, for real. So
hey,
we got
we
got
We've
Thad
met
on there.
at a NASA social before.
We've been trying to catch up. Thad's really awesome. Thad's an amazing. He's an amazing photographer. He directs short videos.
Climbs mountains.
Yeah. We got to climb a mountain one day,
Super
man.
talented, great
space.
writer. Didn't he just take over for the Observer?
Yeah, the Observer another amazing writer. So yeah, guys, check out his work. So let's see. We got some things coming in before we start walking around. Mark, good to see you again from Brisbane, Australia. We got some hellos coming in. Do we think aliens really exist? I believe that there's absolutely life out there. What do you think?
I mean, as far as like aliens, like little green men, I mean, there's probability, but like most likely the life that we are going to find, at least closest to our solar system, is going to be similar to that of Earth. So like microorganisms, things like that. We talked about this a little bit in the last video. In our solar system, at least, probably most probable place of finding life is Juno. Oh my goodness. Europa. I am so excited right now. I can't even put my thoughts together. There's something really incredible like that way,
just
and
right
we are about
you.
to show you. I'm just sidetracked.
Let's get
Europa.
to it then. You want to go? Oh, okay, Europa.
We'll probably find life. It's icy ocean world, liquid ocean, and we think that's where life's going to be. But yeah, let's get to it.
Titan. There's so many. All right, so we're going to flip around.
Wait, lead up to it.
We're going to do this. All right, so where do you go from here? You get there. Jillian Marie presents So guys, let's do some light on you here.
You guys, this is crazy. This is my favorite exhibit of a space shuttle because they have the cargo bay open. And there's some steps. We're gonna go up a little bit higher. We're gonna show you, but oh my, you can see everything. Key tiles, the windows, oh my goodness, the hatch bay, like, are you guys freaking out yet? Because it's absolutely
incredible, guys.
It's magnificent to be in front of.
So we, for me, this is, I've been able to see all 4 shuttles in the last few months. Forever remembered, we will absolutely check it out. And thank you for the, this is my first time at KSC, and I wanted to come for a very long time for very obvious reasons. You know, I want to be an astrophysicist, I love astronomy, I want to work on James Webb Telescope, but just as much, I want to go to space, I want to go to Mars, I want to go see everything that's out there and just go check them out. And much like Jill, you know, wants to go to Mars as well. Good to see Nicholas from Chile. Dr. Nushin, yes. So we've got some around the country. If you guys have ever seen the shuttles, you've got this one here at California Science Center. We have one. Yes, absolutely. So we're gonna go up and give you guys what we have to give them. Actually, let's go that way. We're gonna get a little closer and show you guys some really cool things here.
Yeah, let's show you a two-scale reference. So in comparison to me, 5 foot 3 inches, 5 foot 3 3/4 inches, 1 inch and 3/4 tall enough to be a mission specialist. And then we have the enormous, majestic Shuttle Atlantis right behind us.
And there's the Canada arm, you guys can see up above us there.
Which they just had to go back up and repair recently.
That's a really hard view.
One of the most recent space rocks.
You guys can see it there, it's pretty cool. Hello, friends in Nova Scotia. Jessica, how's it going out there? So, Jill, you've been here quite a few times. Is this the only one that you've seen here, or have you seen more of the shuttles?
I have. I just saw Endeavour for the first time in California at the California Science Center in August. I was out there. It's the only 2 I've seen. I've seen pictures of the other exhibits though, and maybe I'm biased, but I just think this is the coolest thing.
There really is something to it. It's just the fact that it's open and you can see inside, and a lot of them, like, because it's hanging from the ceiling, but you are also up far enough you can see into it, man. It really blows you away. And you're getting to the wing. If you see it from below, it's incredible. It's mind-boggling. It almost looks like a manta ray from below. And you can see we are actually 3 stories up? 2 stories up? It's crazy. That's the wing. 4. We might be 4. And then you guys can see it. Check out the American flag inside there. And we're going to get to it in just a minute. But can anybody tell me what's in the background back there? That's just a tease. That's just a tease. We're going to show you in a minute. Hello, Camilla from Brazil.
Oh, Camilla's my niece's name. Hi, Camilla.
We got Philippa from Kent, UK.
Ooh, you want to show the engine?
So if you guys have never seen a rocket engine, it's a pretty amazing thing over here. You guys can check it out.
The most efficient engine ever built.
It's pretty fantastic.
It is.
It's huge. Like,
it's enormous.
It's hard to really tell. And you guys can get a little look here. What they've got going on. Reusability was a big deal. Before it was a thing. Before it was trending on Twitter.
Before Twitter existed.
Here
Get a close-up view.
Better look here. You guys drop your questions below if you want to ask us anything. We'll try our best to do it. Katya from Cocoa, Florida. Is it Cocoa Beach, Florida? Got Dishan in from Pakistan. Andy, we'd love to see you over here. Come over whenever you can. We'd love to have you. What is the next step after Cassini? Sebastian. Yeah, I would say we've got Juno out there. Yep. We've got To Touch the Sun.
Check it out, Ron. Hello. Whoa. Be on our side.
Like a boss. So, guys, really, there's some really amazing. You can kind of see just what kind of heat this thing is putting out here. Let's give it a little light.
It says that the space shuttle engines were colder than Pluto, but their exhaust was hotter than molten metal. That's crazy.
Pretty incredible, and we are sorry to tease you, but we have to because
oh yeah, we've got something better.
The big one's coming up in a minute. I know that you guys are gonna love that. This is one of my
favorite shots. So like, if you just look at the shuttle from the back end, like it just is absolutely stunning.
The power, the controlled chaos.
Like
that is.
Just think, it's so crazy to think that man like built that. Excuse me, humans built that. You know, that's what I love about engineering is we can make these enormous pieces of machinery that work and do what we want, and it's just like so baffling. I just love everything about engineering.
All right, guys.
Sorry, that's an nerd coming out of me.
We gotta go. We gotta head towards it. We gotta show you guys my favorite part.
So let's go upstairs.
Edgewater, Maryland. What's going on, Don? How you doing? We're glad to have you on here, man.
Hey, Maryland.
And guys, don't forget to check out Jill at Engineer.
Get it? Like engineer, but engineer.
And she's one of our many boss satellites. We got Astro Athens. Check her out. Kevin J. DeBruin.
You guys want to see what the cockpit of a STS space transport system looks like? Come on, show you real quick. Looks like we got a pilot and commander in here already. Uh-oh.
You guys can kind of check out the inside here. It only looks big. This is one of those opposite illusions.
Well, that's because there's about like a 3.5 foot gap right here.
So we had a break in there. They're always really small. They look big on the outside because they have to carry so much stuff, but they never really truly are. So
they actually have the STS training cockpit is located in Johnson Space Center in the infamous Building 9, and so that's where I've actually been in it. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, it was totally crazy. I have pictures on my Instagram and my website, things like that, but I actually got to sit inside the cockpit, like the training cockpit, where every astronaut who's ever flown on the shuttle has trained, and it looks just like that. It's so cool, man. Everything here is so like realistic mock-ups, but there's some cool stuff. You want to go that way, Ron? Yeah, we're gonna go this way as we lead you in. That way we don't get there too soon. So Orlando to London in under 15 minutes. We've all now heard about Elon saying he's going to be able to take people across the world with the same technology, guys. Just a little bit. It's been around for a while. So you're following. Oh my gosh, look who it is. 17,500 miles per hour. And we got a friend hanging out up there. We got a floater, Ron. We got a float. Oh, that is. We got to go there. And here it is, guys. We're coming up on it right now. What is possibly my favorite thing here, and what will probably be everybody's favorite thing. Does anybody know what it is? Before we say it, before we ruin the surprise, we're going to give you guys a little look at what I am sure is probably most people's favorite. So, hello from Canada. Good to see you guys. This is NASA Kennedy Space Center. That's where we're live at probably today. Showing you guys here. Guy, what's happening? Can't get out before that. That's exactly right. So, if anybody can tell us what is that beautiful, beautiful thing that showed us so much more. Magnificent piece of engineering brilliancy that we've bestowed upon your eyes. Wow, that's a mouthful. Space gets me feeling some kind of way, Ron. I'm sorry, I can't help it. That is absolutely feel it in my soul. And of course, and I know that we got Sebastian out there. He's gonna love that. I know no time in the history of human civilization where the masses banded together to save a scientific instrument. Neil deGrasse Tyson. You literally sounded just like him, Ron. Seriously. In the cosmos. Hubble. Hero knows. Check it out. So this pretty much changed the way that we know the world. If you guys don't know about Hubble, well, I can't imagine you wouldn't, since it is so much of what we love to share with everybody beyond our site. Boss, like a boss. So, you guys can see what's coming next. I know everybody is excited as we are for James Webb Space Telescope. Has anybody out there seen it? I know they've done a couple tours, a couple NASA socials. Has anybody out there gone to it or seen it? Done any research on it, maybe? We'll take a little closer look for you guys on Hubble. What you guys talking about?
some James Webb Space Telescope. Kevin, yeah, we agree, man. So you can see how far down it is. Like, that's pointing straight down. That's one of the NASA buses. You can see how incredible it is. It's absolutely massive. I don't really know that I really knew exactly how big it was until I saw it up close. It's amazing. Same, Kevin. I mean, it really is. It's gonna blow everybody's mind. Guy, I'm sure that he loved it as we do. Some more looks, telescopes and time machines, or telescopes that are time machines. And that's going to be the next thing, is that Hubble has done so very much for us, and then we've got James Webb Space Telescope coming up. But guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, there's another live video with Astro Athens not long ago with part of the James Webb team. So make sure you check that out. And Kevin has actually done some really cool stuff on one of our personally favorite upcoming missions, the Europa missions. We've got coming up very soon. And he talked I believe a little bit about Clipper and Lander, and just got to interview him myself, and it was an amazing talk about all the things that he is so passionate about as well. So I don't want to follow down the steps here, but Hubble still continues to send us back information, and we'll give you guys one more look at it there. You guys can check it. See, that's the Shuttle Express gift shop down there. So you can see from the bottom floor all the way up to the top. And it's in the same room as Atlantis, man. It's on one side, we're on the other. It's just, oh, it's amazing. It's so perfect. And it's just, this is really an incredible room. And the cool part about it is that it is, there's just the top floor. There's some really amazing things. So I want to run down the steps here real quick and get you guys another view at Atlantis and Hubble from the next floor down. So you guys can kind of see a little bit more of the intricacies. So we'll turn the light a little bit. You guys can see it shine the metal, and I really can't explain to you guys just how big this thing is. It's suspended from the ceiling. The building is huge. I mean, when you can comfortably fit one of the space shuttles, you know that it's on it. Carlos, how's it going? Chile, guys, let us know where you're from, what you're up to, what you love about space and science and everything to do with what's out there in the universe. And there's another view of Atlantis. Here comes Jill with a smile on her face.
Hey guys, sorry I got sidetracked. I was just, taken away.
So let's follow around.
I was thinking we could leave up the top so we can get a higher angle.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go
back up.
a better
shot of inside the cargo bay, because again, this is like a super great exhibit. Not a lot of, actually, I don't even know if any other shuttles.
None of them have
the cargo bay open. Okay,
none of them even look close to that. So here's a little bit better look at the cargo bay, and then
can you zoom in on the windows? See the cockpit?
You can actually see into the cockpit there a little bit. And you guys can kind of see into the back there.
And the windows on top, where they would look to operate the Canadarm.
And which is the Canadarm is right.
And so that hatch right down there, that's where astronauts got in and out.
Troy, this is Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. It is unbelievable. It really is just an incredible place to come and party with space rock stars like
yourself. They actually have space parties here all the time. So every Halloween there is a space party here, and people come dressed up. I go every year. I didn't go last year because I had something come up, but I'll be there again this year. It's really cool. And the funds go to like one of the space organizations in the area. Ron, you couldn't even tell me? She's gonna let me run into walls. Oh my goodness.
It is black.
So fun fact with Jill, does anybody know how many missions the Space Shuttle Atlantis flew? Anybody?
If anybody knows, drop it below. Hello from Serbia.
Hi Serbia. Do you know how many missions the Atlantis flew?
And if you guys know, drop it below. Give you a little look around here.
She first flew on April 6, 1985, was in service for 26 years, and did we get any guesses on the amount of missions?
No guesses,
33
total missions. Alright guys, we're finishing up here, doing another little look as we come to the end of our final live today. So we're gonna come down the stairs and go to the last little part that we have to show.
So while we're walking, we can take some questions. Does anybody have any questions?
Oh, we got somebody in from Paris. No questions. If you guys want to drop some questions below, please let us know.
I was definitely there in December.
Most graceful. Beautiful. That's really hard to read that. Alright. So we're coming back around this way. We got some more cool things to show you guys.
Check it out.
Hello, Sebastian. From Bulgaria. The space shuttle is really 3 parts. The external tank, the solid rocket boosters, and the orbiter vehicle. Check out that thing. So many pieces.
That backside though.
The lovely lady trunk. Wait, you know what I mean. So check it out, guys. The rockets. Look at the boosters on the bottom there. Absolutely incredible.
So these space shuttles were designed to launch as a rocket, but land as a glider. So they always came back as a glider and landed. So that's pretty neat to know. This is the underside of the shuttle. It's really insane to just think about how massive it is.
And what's up, guys? Don't forget, we're coming to you today from Kennedy Space Center, introducing you to new Boston satellites. Jillian, you can check her at Engineer. Yes, we do. Troy, you can check her out at Engineer, and I am the founder and creator of Opportunity U. And we will, I'll drop that in so that way you guys can check it out. And then you can check out the website at uppu.co. And then, of course, we've got our other boss satellites. So make sure you check out at Fit Rocket Scientist, at Astro Happens. So many cool people to check out. And you never know when we're going to do these lives again.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, what?
Check it out. There's a ISS mock-up right behind me. You guys want to go in?
So here's the ISS.
Yes? No? You guys want to come with me? Because I'm going in no matter what.
So she's gonna go in. Oh, there we go. We just dropped it. So she's gonna go inside. You guys want to check it out while she's in there?
Yeah.
She's going in.
Let's do it. Come on, guys. This is pretty cool. They got an ISS mock-up here at the Kennedy Space Center. So look, we got Robonaut. And so the real training mock-up is at Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas. And they have the like 2 scale where astronauts train. This kind of looks like it. So all the pictures on the side. Whee! Sorry, they had a mini slide. And so, oh, hey, do you guys want to go on a spacewalk with me? Yes. So they actually have this clear tube that hangs. Right? I don't know if you can see it. There's like nothing below me. So there's the shuttle. And here I am. And I'm going to go through this literally plexiglass of nothing. Yeah, let me turn this camera around. Oh! So I'm like floating. It's so cool. Like, do a little upside down. Literally on a piece of plexiglass. Just chilling with Shuttle Atlantis. No big deal. Oh, I got a line. Okay, I gotta go. Let's do this, guys. Woo! It's slippery. I'm like sliding. We're all having a good time though. I made it! Of course I did. I'm an aspiring astronaut.
What's up?
Gotta put my shoes back on.
You need some shoes back on so you guys can see what's put together by ESA as well as NASA, man. It was that's one of the amazing things about space is that it really gets to bring us all together, kind of much a lot like everybody here. It brings everybody from the world together and allows us to do some really cool things. Oh man, we got more people coming in.
So should we go down a level?
We can certainly go down a level. Let's do one more level down. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So they only got a few minutes left before closing, guys. So we're gonna take you down a level and show you guys a couple more things, basically until they tell us we gotta go.
Even though we hate to bring you down, because here at VOS we are all about space and bringing you up into it, but figuratively speaking.
Don't forget to check us out. We're going to be sharing some stories on the Instagram page at Boss Planet. There'll be some separate stuff, some cool behind-the-scenes shots, some candid stuff with some really cool people that came up and talked to us today. And we hope to see you on there. Make sure you kind of check back and forth. We're always trying to bring you guys new and different kinds of content. New boss satellites, bringing Jill to you today.
So I have a question. What do you guys want to be out there? Like, how many? Do we have a lot of students? Do we have a lot of people in their professional careers right now? What do you guys want to be when you grow up? Do you want to do space stuff? Are you just fascinated by space? Should we go down the slide, or should we walk?
Oh, I gotta. Actually, you know what? You should take them down the slide.
You guys, I never walk all the way down. I'm sorry. I want to be an astronaut. I'm adventurous. We got this slide.
Discovery Houston, altitude 1800.
And I can never just walk down like a normal person. Get a slide.
265 feet.
So we're just waiting in line
16 feet. 75.
right now. It's gonna be awesome. So fun. So I'll show you a little view.
Touchdown. Nose gear to 7 down.
I know you're like. Hey, Brendan! This is our friend we met earlier. Say hi, Brendan. Hi. He's following us on Instagram. Hey, Brendan, you want to? Yeah, come on. We're gonna race. It's gonna be fun. You're going down, literally. All right. Someone count us off. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, you totally beat me. Yeah, we did it. So now, while I'm looking for him, there's some pretty cool artifacts down here. There's an actual tire that flew in space on the shuttle. So we'll go ahead and we'll see it. Whew, let's see. Any comments? Do we have personal pages to follow? Yes, Troy, we do. I have Instagram and I have a website. If you look, we have a comment pinned. You can find me on Instagram at njillnear, like engineer, but with Jill in it. And then Ron is Opportunity U. So we have those linked on our profiles. And then, hey, Australia. Oh my goodness, Bulgaria. It is. It's pretty amazing to see. It's a really great exhibit. I'm so happy you liked it, Mark Q. So young to be an engineer. Thanks, Anybody can be an engineer these days, There's no limits. What's the difference between and ... I don't know. While I'm waiting for Ron. Oh, look, there he is. Hey, Ron. All right. So there's a couple things we want to show you before we're done. Check it out. These tires flew in space. I told you on Space Transport System 135. Ron, do you want to touch them?
Ooh.
You're allowed to touch at this museum?
Yes, you are.
But yeah. So there's actually a ride here and you can simulate a launch. It's pretty cool. I like it. Super fun. We're not gonna have time to show you guys, but overall, this is it. This is her. So fantastic. So there's 3 more things that we want to show you. It's the fun stuff, for real. All right, so you guys ever wonder how you go to the restroom in space? Do you guys know? Anybody out there? Anybody know how you go to the space? Bam! Oh, I'm not allowed to turn it. My bad. This is a space toilet. And so the dudes urinate in here. And you basically poop into a bag. And you just scoop the poop out of your butt. The remaining. It's very glamorous. One day I'll be in space using a bathroom just like this. Okay. And this is, I am not good at this. It's one of the exercise machines that they use in space.
space real quick.
How they eat.
What more perfect way to finish up than showing you guys how they sleep in space? So yeah, not this guy. Maybe someday, you never know. Anybody can sleep in space. So check this out. A little look at how they basically strap themselves in. Check out the book hanging there in the background, the sleep mask and the earplugs and the laptop that's attached to the wall. That's it's a pretty amazing look at what's going on in there and how life would be. So we got a little bit for astronaut training over here.
Yeah, we do. This is cool right here, Ron.
Yes, indeed. We would have to agree with you, Ed, but that's just the way it is. You got to do what you got to do whenever you're in space. So, guys, looks like we are running out of time here. So, and we got the perfect background to say goodbye. We have Good Night Space behind us. So, guys, really thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us today.
It's been so great. Thank you for having me as your latest satellite. I'm so glad I could show you guys around my neck of the woods. Part of the things that have inspired me to explore outer space.
It was awesome to introduce Jill to you guys today. She's going to be on here more. She's got so many cool things that she's getting involved in and has already done. So check her out at @NjillNear. You can find her on Facebook, Twitter,
Instagram. I got my own website.
She's got everything. So check out her website stuff. Make sure you check out the other Boss satellites. We got Fit Rocket Scientist, Kevin, who is American Ninja Warrior, and he also does amazing things like work as a rocket scientist
at JPL. No big deal.
Yeah, he's an amazing engineer doing some really incredible things. And we got Astro Athens, who is just an incredible science communicator. She does so many cool things, and she's out there. She's doing stuff with SLU and futurism and some really amazing things. Yeah. And guys, I'm Ron Sparkman. I'm from Opportunity U. I love Mars. I'm a little bit everywhere. You never know where you're gonna find me. You guys ever check it out? Space Foundation. I'm there volunteering a lot. I'm really kind of a little bit of everywhere. So say hi, and we look forward to seeing you guys next time. You never know we're going to do the next live, so keep it locked on. Boss, like a boss, baby. So we'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.
Like a boss. Bye. Thank you.
Good face. We'll see you guys soon.